And three, two, one. All right, so we back. We're nearing the end of the show, so we're at the last segment. We was we left off at where dude said he was going to bring my kids up to see me, but then he changed his mind. He's talking about the stuff that I wear, and then he talked about doing things to the quote unquote love of my life. Is that about sum it up so far, Qua?
Mm-hmm.
Um, do you have anything to say about what we just revisited just now?
Um, I think that he is all over the place, and now he's talking like he was gonna get your kids to see you. Like it just shows his level of immaturity. Like he needs to really grow up. You
Yeah.
know.
hmm Well,
You know.
I do agree with you on that. But now this is where it might sound disappointing to people. This is where I think I got a little childish in the matter too. So here's what my next message was after he made the last comment he did about, letting my kids come see me. That's what I said. So, would you like to ask me anything? Can I tell you why I said that?
Yes. Yeah. Why did you say that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I know deep down inside, and it's the truth. I know my baby mother still has feelings for me. Like a part of her still sees a version of us being together, and like that's the part of her that's kind of vulnerable to me. And so I deal with her. When I say deal with, I'm not saying deal with like she's a pest and all like that. I mean, I communicate with her in a way to where it's with a long handle spoon. I don't want her to feel like what I do for her is endearing or significant in the sense of it's personally for her. Like I love her like she's my family now. Like she's a part of the family. And what part of the family? She's my children's mom. So I carry it as such. So I took that situation and I just was like, yo, if I say what she wanna hear, come down there and just be looking how she know how I look. You know what I'm saying? But then I was just all I was doing was adding fuel to the flame. But I didn't see that at that time. To me, I was just going word for word with him. So I just played back with him by saying the things that I said. So what do you want to say about what I said?
I mean, you felt what you felt, and you said what you said based off what he said. I mean, you had a reaction to his nonsense, which is sometimes that happens.
Do you feel like I went too far out of pocket? Do you feel like I also
No,
do you just felt like all right, this nigga was asking for it and I gave him a little bit of sauce?
exactly. Just a
Not,
little bit close.
Cause I don't want nobody to think that you're siding with me. Like honestly, any woman that sees and hears my response, because this is actual recordings. Any woman that sees and hear my responses, what do you think on average a woman would be like, after hearing the back and forth, do you think they're gonna feel like I played into it and oh look at these dudes be fighting like bitches type like whatever or how do you think they gonna look at it?
I mean, you may have that reaction from certain women, from people, women and men, because but everybody got to know that everybody deal with things different.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I probably would have reacted too. Shit.
Somebody come up in your inbox like that, you wouldn't for real. Like I mean,
Right.
you know what I mean. So so that's what I said, and then this is his response to that. With like after this is one more message. So hold on, here we go. Expose that bitch. Expose how you a homosexual. Expose how there's nothing in your son's life that's like you. Nigga, expose how you never in your life does nothing with your son ever, nigga. What's up? Like, look, hold up, wait. Expose how I'm a homosexual. That was way left field. And then he took it like, look, see how he went there, and then look how he went from one universe and came to another universe. Your son don't look nothing like you. Like, what? Oh, just what is he trying to say, Miss Quiet? In your opinion, what is he trying to say? What is he trying to get through? What is this all about?
He's not saying anything because he went from saying heterosexual, he's starting to look now like he's all over the place. He's just making up shit at this point.
So we going. This is where the conversation ended, and this was the last message that I left, and then I blocked him. So this is how the conversation ended. And after that, I hit block, no more communication, and that was that. I didn't reach out to him. After that, I ain't gonna lie. From that point on, I felt how I felt about it, and I talked to people about it, and I could explain, and people can watch how that whole thing went down in the video before this one, in part one of this video. But like I said, now after calming down and revisiting it, after revisiting it for the umpteenth time in my head, I went from that Sour Patch Kid commercial. First it's sour, then it's sweet. That's how that shit is. Like it's like first it was sour, then it's sweet. I'm like, yo, well for real. And it was like this. I want to tell him because I know his ass probably gonna watch this shit too. Thank you for the view. I really appreciate it. And if you got the time to watch this shit, and whatever you got to say, you can say it in the comment section, bro. Honestly, you can say it in the comment section. And like I said, that right there was out of the blue. And then I just want to say like this. I know that this situation goes on around the world in different households and stuff like that. And this is why I had a topic like to where having multiple parents, like baby mothers and baby fathers. These are one of the things that, like, when our parents used to tell us, it was more than STDs, because an STD, yes, it could change your life, but having a child can change your life. Not just having a child, having a child with the strangest person could change your life. You know what I mean? And it's like, yo, it's like this. So when I had children with her, the things I invited to my life that I'm attached to because I have children with her. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if she used like I wonder if she used things in our past, pillow talk wise, to say against me, and said things in our past when they were arguing to hurt him. You know what I mean? Do women do that type of shit?
Yeah.
Because I just thought of it. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like playing mind games. I'm gonna use this one, you know what I'm saying, to make this one mad. You know what I mean? That's just. Well, like I said, after that, I left her a message because I wasn't sure. I wasn't being naive either. I wasn't sure if she had anything to do with him contacting me or anything like that, and she corresponded back and let me know she didn't know nothing about it. He do stuff like that, you know what I mean? I mean, that's crazy. And then it's the craziest part about it. Her family act like they treat me like I act like him. You know what I mean? All I try to do is be better than what they thought they knew me for, and some of the things that I made mistakes, but I didn't make no immoral mistakes. I just made the common mistake that a beginner makes. It was a professional mistake that comes with the territory. It's like with anything, that's why they got insurance in place for some businesses, because there's a business there's a mistake that every business makes, and there's an exception for the businesses that don't make that mistake. You know what I'm saying? So for her, I was just like, man. And then I thought about this too, Qua. What about the women that talk about, oh, I don't want you to have my kids around that bitch. But I've never brought my children around any woman that act like that.
Mm-hmm. Right. People just act like that sometimes for no reason.
And not to go a step further, I don't bring that type of drama to my mother's door. I don't bring it to my brother's door, my sister, or none of my relatives. Now, if I call even my friends, I call somebody when I need help, but I'm not bringing them to a death trap. That's a death trap. Cause like I said, when the way he feel, to be honest with you, respectfully, I know his feelings are real. Now how he's going about it, I don't respect that as a man. And for my listeners, when you watch this video, I would love for you to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment below. And let me know what you think about this video. And just let me know what you think, your opinions and stuff like that. This was just a segment. I just wanted to do a part two because everybody kept asking, well, what did the rest of the message say? What did the rest of the message say? And I didn't want nobody to think that I was hiding anything. There's no editing going on over here. And for privacy reasons, I cannot, and I will not, I would not want to expose this. I'm just exposing the situation for people can learn from this. Because there could have been a flip side to this. I could have been that dude that would have jumped in the car and traveled all the way to my children's house, being thoughtless and not thinking about my kids, and set it off. But do I look like that type of dude? But that's what I'm saying. Looks can be deceiving. It's just how long I've been living. I credit my better decision making to my bad decisions in the past, to why I make better decisions today. This is Young Caesar. Oh, excuse me. So 3. This is Mr. Caesar with Blog Talk with Mrs. Qua as my co-host. Miss Qua, I want to thank you again. Thank you for showing up, Miss Qua.
You're welcome.
So Miss Qua will be on Unscripted coming up soon. Make sure y'all check out Unscripted, which also I'll be joining Miss Qua on Unscripted, and we'll be talking about whatever Miss Qua got going on. But you're gonna have to watch that for that. But make sure if you want to leave something in the Cash App, the cash tag is right there. To all my endorsers, campaigning for this show to go live, so y'all can talk to me personally and we can just talk. But other than that, Miss Qua, thank you for coming out. I'm your boy, Mr. Caesar. This is Blog Talk, and this is another one. I'll see you guys later.